Breaking news: Makinde whisked away as youth storm government house with dead body. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening. Oyo State has been in the center. In the southwest, Oyo State has been in the center, really heat of this that has been going on. It's unprecedented things that are happening. You cannot begin to imagine. Yes, what happened in Igogon is still fresh in our memory, and people's property destroyed forever, intending to ensure that they impoverish the people. This is not normal. Now the youths, have Makinde. I'm not saying he's whistle clean, however, the gesture alone coming out with the youth on June the 12th earned him a very good reputation, and recently now another has come on dead body and the youth are very angry. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. What is really happening? Breaking news: Governor Sheyi Makinde whisked away as youths storm government house with dead body. Sheyi Makinde of Oyo State was reportedly whisked away by his security guards after angry youths stormed his office to protest the gruesome murder of two of their friends. Reports that members of the National Road Transport Workers NURTW, otherwise known as Manager System, had on Wednesday clashed in Iwo Road area of Ibadan and left two people dead. The chairman of the PMS, Mukoli Lamido, popularly called Alexander, was fingered as the mastermind of many clashes in the state. The angry youth stormed the secretariat in the evening with the corpse of the victims and those injured in the clash. Governor Sheyi Makinde was still in his office around 5:45 p.m. when the angry youth arrived, but he was hurriedly evicted out of the building through the fire service gates. A source in the government office said, "We are still at the governor's office at the time these protesters stormed the secretariat yesterday evening. The governor left the secretariat through the fire service gates. I guess he did not know how to pacify these people because they were really angry. I know they brought the cops to the governor's office because his MPS boys are involved in the crisis. Alexander and his talks cannot change." NURT was silenced by Isiaq Jubrim administration during the 8 years in office. But this very present one, that's the motor park leader, did not hear there was a rampage for 8 years and has continued to deteriorate Oyo State. "No, I did not know why Makinde is empowering these thugs," called Alexander. "Did you see the video in which Alexander was threatening to kill the former governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose? Is that a good man?" Makinde could have followed some politicians of Jumobi's time, especially in the area of security, to maintain peace in the state. Empowering this thug has brought more harm than good. So my people, this is what is happening. It's rather very unfortunate. People died, and it's happening. Some of these garage guys, and when they want to start like this, you'll be wondering if they don't understand that it's the human body. They act as though it's not the human body. They act like, so it's very unfortunate that two people had to die in the process. you know the youths are particularly very angry because they said this person has an history of violence, and so the governor should have known the kind of person, that was a motor park manager, and be able to, enact his position to ensure that such a person do not take such an exalted position that usually leads to conflict. They said the person they had there before was rather a very pious person, somebody that does not cause trouble. Yeah, he said, but this one, he likes to fight, he likes to cause trouble, and then this is what it is. So this is what is happening, and the people are not happy. And that's why they came to Sheikh Makinde to say, you have the potential to ensure that this guy does not disturb us. How come you did nothing about it? Today, people have been killed. And funny enough, these are their friends. So they brought the corpse. And the funniest thing is that this person, there is history with the person. He has, him and the former governor of Ekiti State have had a history. And so the people were not happy. They came to the governor's office, at the evening already. 5:48 is already a very, it's a time. But guess what? The governor was still in his office working. He was still working, but guess what? The youth, and he had to be whisked away because he did not know how to answer them. In the heat of the moment, you don't want them to start destroying things and all that. I guess he may, I guess, so this is my opinion, he may go back and answer them and see to it how he can end all this, how we can, pacify them. But their grievances is that Shey Makinde is aware of the history of this person, that is a violent person. He does not deal well with people, and he instigated this violence according to them that have led to loss of life, and they are very embittered. They are not happy at all. For crying out loud, they've lost two persons already, several injured. I don't think that's a good person. That's a good leadership trait that people should follow, you see. And so they brought the dead corpse, two already lifeless, to the governor's office to say, this is not fair. I believe the governor should immediately, address this issue and speak to the people because they are very angry, and it's not fair. It's not. When you have a leader, when you see that people have tendencies like Muhammadu Buhari, never again will that man step the position called leadership in Nigeria. Yes, you can say he has already served out his tenure, but it's a big lesson for all to learn from. And that's why when you look at Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and all that are, currently positioning themselves to say they want to be leaders here and there, you'll be wondering, are these people seriously, do they really want to be leaders? Do they know what it means to have leadership traits? For starters, his wife is already, fighting everybody, displaying who she really is. Is that the person wants to be the first woman in Nigeria with that kind of character? You see, character traits very poor already, from what we can see. You see, these are things we should watch out for. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. A very big thank you to you. God bless you. Bye for now.